guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Victoire and today I'm back with another video. I'm super excited. I wanted to share this with you guys because I finally decided that I will be selling prints of my photography work online. So I kind of vlogged it. I wanted you guys to come along with me as I was checking out like picture frames and prices. I wanted like the really good quality and best picture frames for the pictures, and I also wanted to check shipping fees at DHL. And it was kind of a fail. The vlog was kind of a fail, but I guess I can kind of just talk. This is like a talk through kind of video, but I will be inserting some of the footage from the vlog, the ones that I feel like were kind of better, because the introduction and most of the things in the vlog I just don't want to like share it or whatever. So yeah, so the first thing first, I went with my niece, the one in the Indian restaurant vlog, and we went to my bank. I do save money for projects like this, and I know if I want the best quality, it's going to cost me, because you know things are kind of expensive here in Brazzaville, so which isn't really a problem, because if I will be selling this, I only want good quality for like the picture frames and the print as well, because at the end of the day I don't want people to pay like, you know, for super cheap quality type of stuff. So I was looking for like the best quality and really going through town. So I went with my niece Jennifer. She was in the Indian restaurant vlog, like I said. I'll link that vlog in the description box. And we saw different picture frames. So they had the ones with like, you know, plastic and, you know, some really basic picture frames, which I wasn't really happy with. Most of them, the colors were a bit too bright or whatever. And then they had this one that was made out of wood, and I really liked it. It was kind of heavy, but just looked good quality and not so cheap, which is kind of what I'm looking for at the moment, because at the same time I don't want to, you know, buy something that's like cheap and like ship that to people. I want like the good customer service for this print. So yeah, we went, and I finally decided I was gonna take the wooden ones, like the one I'm telling you guys that was heavy. I prefer the bigger version of those frames. It just, the bigger the picture, the bigger the print, the better. And also I'm not planning to sell my prints at like a super cheap price, but they're not going to be super expensive but not super cheap, because also shipping fee, you know, if I have the online store, I don't know who's going to buy it and where they are based. If they are based outside of Africa, outside of the continent, because I'm using DHL to ship them, that might cost me a lot of money, and I don't want to lose money at the end of the day, because if I'm like putting the price at like $20 a print, then that just doesn't make sense. Plus it's my art and I feel like my work has value, and I put a lot of hard work into these pictures and a lot of love. You guys know I love art, I love photography. So yeah, I'm super excited. This is just something, selling the prints is something I actually really want to do, because I want to make like really passive income. So I just felt like this was a great idea, you know. So another thing I will be sharing with you guys is also which online store am I going to use. You guys already know I spoke about this in my portfolio video where I speak about online portfolios. I mentioned that I use Format magazine as to host my online portfolio, and in the online portfolio I can have a store if I wanted to, but the problem with most of these so-called online stores is that they are only limited to certain countries. So with Format, for example, the problem I experienced was you needed a PayPal account, which I don't know if you can really have that here in well, I don't know, I just need to do my research, I guess. And not only that, when I wanted to include the country where my store is based, which is the Republic of Congo or Congo Brazzaville, it wasn't there. They had countries such as Australia, Canada, the US, I guess, which is a disadvantage for me. And I feel like this is so common in most of these, you know, stores, or when it comes to artists like in Africa, it's always like, oh, this is not available for you. And I just, it's kind of annoying, you know. I feel like these platforms should expand their, how can I say this, they should expand their options for shipping and options for the stores to be available all around the world, because of course there are artists everywhere, even in Africa, even in Congo, you know. So yeah, it was kind of a bummer because I really thought of using Format. I really love hosting my portfolio on Format magazine, and I just felt like having a store there would be great. Plus I know some artists that have their stores there, but apparently it's not going to work for me. So I watched a few videos, and then one of the artists mentioned something called storeenvy. I know there are a lot of other options out there, but one of the reasons she mentioned storeenvy, I started just watching the video, and she was talking about it, like the advantages of having your store on storeenvy. I think one of them was you can host your store on this site for free. I already opened an account and I opened the store at storeenvy, but I don't have any of the prints on there yet. I don't even know if this is really the store I want to use to host my work online or display my prints there. I will really figure it out. I guess I need to do a deeper research on storeenvy as well. The payment could be done by PayPal, or they had another service there. I don't remember what it was, but started reading through, and if I don't have a PayPal account, then I'm gonna use this other payment method or payment company or whatever it is. I don't really know how to put it, but and this other payment method, they were saying that you receive the payment after 7 days. Also, I don't know, it seemed a bit complicated, which I don't know how, if I actually wanna, like, because it's weird. I can't have, you know, the pictures on display on my Instagram account and be like I'm selling them, because if people want to order, then it's just better to have an online store. But I will be doing my research on it. But I already signed up for a store on storeenvy, and I don't know if I'm actually gonna use this, or I might change my mind. But I want to stop procrastinating, because selling this print is something that I've wanted to do for a really long time, and so I just feel like I might as well go on with it. And another thing is, I was supposed to go to DHL, like I told you guys, to check out the shipping fee, because for me, I don't know if there are any other shipping companies out here in the Republic of Congo, but even if they are, I'm just worried that it won't be the best, you know, option for me. And I don't want someone to order something and get it after 2 months. You know, I don't want people to think I'm a scam. If someone is paying for it, I just believe they need that best customer service. And also, I've worked in a corporate company before. We use DHL for shipping most of our letters and contracts to our partners, like in India or around the world. So I just feel like this is the best option for me, but most people are telling me it's expensive. I'm yet to find out. I couldn't vlog this though, because the day I vlogged the whole picture frame thing with my niece, it was a public holiday here in Brazzaville, and most of these companies were closed, so I just didn't even bother going to DHL. But I will be going there. I don't know if I'll vlog that, but I will be going there and checking out like the different pricing options that they have. Someone was telling me sometimes they will charge you according to the country. Other people were saying they charge you according to the weight of what you are shipping. So I don't know, because a picture frame and a picture don't weigh that much, but at the same time, who am I shipping it to? Where around the world am I shipping it to? So I guess that's what matters. And last but not least, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Don't know if it will be a vlog or a talk through video or a story time or whatever, but make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment if you want to. Follow me on Instagram at 12photography. Goodbye.